It's always a challenge when it comes to picking the right person for dating. So it's easy to understand why someone could make a mistake. But sometimes your friend can't see where they went wrong and they start dating a straight up crazy person. And obviously there are signs that you should see that would prove that they are not the perfect fit for your friend. First, you have to see if this person never wants your crew around, because that's the first sign that they're trying to take full control. See, if they could get rid of competition, things become way easier, because it's hard to debate a group of people, especially when you're always in the wrong. So they will start forcing their significant other to stay away from y'all. And you'll know what's happening when you start hearing excuses after excuses why they can't make it to events. Another sign they might be the wrong person is if they keep asking for expensive gifts. This is a sign of a gold digger, and this person is about to milk your friend dry. They usually find their way into successful groups, and once they see a meal ticket, it's hard to pry them away. Because you have to realize that most people want to live the high life, and beautiful people are no exception. So if you see your friend buying a $3,000 bag, just know that he is being finessed. Also, if she keeps her phone away from him at all times, that is a big red flag, because nobody should be that worried if you're in a relationship. That is the sign of a cheater, and she probably got a whole nother boyfriend on the other side of town. I knew a girl that had 3 people thinking they were in a relationship with her, and the whole time she was just manipulating the situation to enrich her life. And usually if they're bad people, I don't mind. But all 3 of them were good guys. They just thought they bagged a pretty girl. But in reality, they were dating an evil witch. Also, it's a bad sign if she has a best friend who's a guy, because depending on how long this friendship has been going on, something definitely happened between the 2 of them, and now they're just simply hiding it from your friend. And who knows, her guy friend might just be waiting for the right opportunity. He's probably been in love with this girl for about 10 years. So it's just a ticking time bomb, and your friend deserves better than that. Another thing I would look at is if all her exes have restraining orders against her, because that has crazy written all over it, and I don't care what she says. Do you know how much it takes for a man to put a restraining order out on somebody? We damn near let everything slide. So if we ran to the police, we definitely fear for our lives. And don't think women aren't dangerous, because I've seen a lot of good people go down because they underestimated them. Another red flag is if you see her in places she's not supposed to be in. For example, what is she doing in this club that's located on the other side of town? And why does she seem to be hanging out in a VIP section with a bunch of guys? I mean, did none of her homegirls show up? If I reveal myself in the crowd, will she quickly run for the exit? And if I pull out my phone to record her, what will be her reaction? Now, this type of person is a scumbag, because they're smart enough to do their dirt somewhere far away. They just didn't expect to bump into you. And I don't know about you, but that's just someone I don't want around my friend. Also, they might be the wrong person if they refuse to elaborate on their past. And I'm talking about the person who seems to be keeping a deep secret. I think it's horrible because it makes my mind go crazy. So I can only imagine what it's doing to my friend. And what's so bad that you can't tell us? I mean, were you on America's Most Wanted? Is there a team of secret agents looking for you as we speak? Were you the dictator of another country and now you're hiding out in ours? For God's sakes, there's no reason for you to be hiding something from someone you're dating. I would also check if the person they're dating has a tendency to get physical when they get angry, because this is a situation that no man should ever be in. And I know plenty of women who think it's okay to hit men. It's like they never learned to express themselves verbally. So whenever they're losing an argument, they start throwing punches. And I remember years ago watching this happen to my friend, and I mean, this girl was bossing him up. And it kept getting worse because she saw everybody as a rival. It was the definition of a toxic relationship. And if we would have spotted it earlier, we probably could have saved them. Another sign is if mom doesn't like her. And usually this one is overlooked. But somehow mothers have a way of spotting evil women. It's like they can see all of their intentions. And if they're all negative, your mom's gonna want you out of that situation. So you should go to your friend's mom and ask her opinion. And if it's not a glowing review, then your friend has officially picked the wrong person. And it will be your job to break the news to them. But don't expect it to go smooth, because you will definitely get some pushback. And one of the biggest red flags to me that this person is the wrong one is if they force your friend to check in every hour. And this is something I've witnessed with my own eyes. I mean, this man couldn't even eat without making a phone call. It's like they were on probation and didn't even know it. This to me is a sign that the relationship has spiraled out of control. And there is no way to fix the situation. So you're going to have to swoop in and save your friend. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you never miss a video. And when you're done doing that, click on one of my videos that just popped up, and I'll see you on the next one.